Alright, how's it going? Just a little update from Planet Garth. Did a load for Damarage this week. But today is, I can't really see, I can't see. It's Saturday. Saturday the 27th of April 2019, 10:30 at night. Obviously I'm at home. My landlord's decided to sell this place. Yeah, I inquired about buying it a few years ago. When another one of these units in here was sold. Can't really see it. It's up there. Can't see it at all. Anyway. Yeah, another unit. There's 5 units in this complex, and another one of them sold nearly 3 years ago. And it sold for a pretty good price, and I should have the camera on myself. There we go. It sold for a pretty good price. So I inquired about buying this one, but they wanted too much for it, and now he's decided to sell it anyway. So I think I put the idea in his head to sell it. And so yeah, I have to see what happens if I stay living here. Because it's going to be up for sale. But I thought I would try and do a video on my plans here. This isn't working out too well. I can't focus out anymore. Focus in but not out. So these plans here now are going through engineering, and for anyone living in Australia, I'd recommend this guy, if it'll focus. Okay, just there. Architectural House Designs Australia. His name's Dave, and he's got some designs online, or he can do custom designs. I bought one of his online designs, and I got him to modify it for my site. So this is going through engineering now. It's just a small 1 bed, like 1.5 bath, 1 garage, kitchen, living and dining area with like a patio. You can see over here. These are some 3D perspectives, but there's no colour rendering on these, obviously. So we just recently had to add this retaining wall, which will go right around the back of the place. It decided to do like a wainscot with the outside walls, so brick below, and this will probably be like an FC cladding. This is obviously block work, quite a bit of glass in the downstairs part, a sliding door, an opening door here, and then these windows will sort of fold out from the bottom. But there's posts in between some of these windows, and there's another post there. I'm hopefully going to go with concrete slab on the upper floor. So this is actually the concrete slab underneath here, sitting on this wall. This will be metal, cladded in metal, and I've opted to put some window shades on. I don't know about these little roof things that we put on, whether they'll go ahead or not. They kind of look a little bit weird. But I'm hoping to spend not much more than 300 on this build. You can see the retaining wall that has continued through. It kind of steps down though, it goes its full height through some of it, and then it steps down when it comes through this part, and then gets lower again. So yeah, I'm hoping to spend about 300 on this build, and yeah, not much more, because the other designs that were done by Project Home Builders and another custom home builder, they were up over 500. So yeah, that's just a couple of 3D perspectives on the front page. And this is a contour of the site. You can see all the fill up the top here with all these tight contour lines in the shape of the fill. And it looks like we're going to do a 6 metre setback. In fact, it might actually be more than that. I can, it's actually showing about 6.5. 6.6 metre setback, so yeah. But I'm hoping to do another walk around on the site possibly tomorrow, because there's a someone's building in this block here now. In fact, they've nearly finished building post home there, and of course there's the other post home already on that side of me. But yeah, this is the contour plan with the easement down the back, sewerage and stormwater connections down the back there. This kind of shows where the retaining wall's got to go through, and there is a footpath out the front existing, which is these middle two lines here. That's the curb and that's the boundary. The video's already at 8 minutes and it's only going to run for 10. So this is a lower floor plan, and you can see the retaining wall pretty much going right the way through the back, and then the living area, stairs that come from down up the top, the kitchen which will face the back, towards the back, looking out down to the hill. But some of the kitchen is going to go under the staircase, so there's going to be like an island here. Refrigerator, pantry and cooktop will be under the stairs. Downstairs, the half bath, toilet, and a little cupboard, and then space for a washer dryer and tub, and a bit more shelving. It's kind of like a laundry and bathroom toilet area, and then a dining room out the front, which has got all the glass around it and 2 doors. I did have sliding doors in this wall and that wall, and only a little window in the front, and I decided to try and put much more glass in the front, and I've ended up with these 2 doors. So, but there'll be glass, so be able to see through them, and I think it'll be alright anyway. So these will be lightweight walls, just wainscot, cladding and brick down the bottom, and then these will be all. Yeah, so like I was saying before I got to the 10-minute mark, these will be heavy walls around here and also here, and then the steel posts 1, 2, 3, 4, because this dotted line here is the upstairs part, and that's going to all be concrete slab hopefully. Raked ceiling across the living room, because this is a skillion roof, and then there's going to be probably a suspended bulkhead through this part here if it's going to be concrete, and that will allow for services to run underneath it. Yeah. So that's the lower floor plan. The upper floor plan, you can see all the skillion roof and those outside shades on the windows, the single garage, cavity slider to go through from the garage. There's a little tiny porch out the front, main entry door, and the stairs running down. And this door I want to kind of do as a concealed door. Don't know how that's going to work out, but that's what I'd like to do. The hallway running through. Initially there was a hallway through this section here, a robe in this section here, and a smaller bathroom with a single vanity, but I wanted to do a double vanity, so I got him to put this robe, cantilever the robe out here, and so now there's a vanity either side. There was a double vanity through here, one there and one there, but the vanity wouldn't work because of the window there, so I put a vanity either side, and then the toilet close to the downstairs, because the plumbing will, I'd say no doubt, run back this way towards that back toilet, and quite a big shower. Might be able to get 2 shower heads in that shower, or a rain shower and maybe a handheld one or something like that. So you can see it's not a big build, not a big build at all. Yeah, like I said, single garage, single bedroom with an ensuite, downstairs living, kitchen, dining area, laundry, and a half bath, and yeah, this kind of funny kitchen, I guess, but we have a double sink, and plenty of counter space in the front part. Double sink, room for a dishwasher, yeah, and drawers, and probably cupboards under here, although I might have that as like seating area, I'm not sure. And then this part of the kitchen will probably be built out further to actually run in line with the stairs. It might have to sit off the back wall a little bit, but there'll be room for a pantry and the stove, the cooktop. And then, so those are the 2 floor plans. Moving on, this is just a roof layout. And this is like a front elevation. As you can see, I've put window shade here. Made this quite a big window to let light in and have a shade on the front of it. Window shade on the front. This is your metal cladding. Brick below, and yeah, probably FC, horizontal FC sheeting there. This is the side view. And the porch, the balcony, veranda I guess it is, or a porch down there, and the lounge room, and it's kind of side view, side elevation. This would be the front elevation, or is it the back elevation? Rear elevation, I guess. This was going to be brick. This was going to be all brick, this wall. But the engineer said it's going to put too much weight in the slab. So we've changed that to metal cladding, same as this here. And then that wall's going to be double brick, hopefully. And I really wanted to do double brick here, but that's probably going to be block, and I don't know how I'm going to finish my brickwork yet, whether it'll be bagged or rendered, or whether it'll just be face brick. All comes down to cost, really, how much brick is. But again, you can see the retaining wall, which we haven't previously priced actually, so that's an addition that's come from the engineering of it. So yeah, now there's this full gap here between the earth and the ground in the house. More elevations, and this is a funny elevation, this one, front elevation, because now it shows the actual dug away part where it's been cut away. What it would look like if the earth wasn't there, I guess. So you can see the retaining wall goes right up underneath the garage, steps down a bit for the porch, steps down again, and then steps down a third time. So 1, 2, 3, then continues along just under the window height and goes down a fourth step and around the corner. So yeah, all this through here will be like a walkthrough. And I think I actually could put a little window under the stairs there, but you'd just be looking out onto another brick wall. Well, not straight in front, there'd be a gap obviously. You'd be looking out on a little walkway. It's only about 1 metre wide between the retaining wall and the house. So this will probably be face brick, small brick, and then this will be block work, which will get bagged or rendered. But I don't know if I'm going to do all big block size through all the brickwork to keep it the same profile sort of thing. Keep the aesthetics the same. I don't know yet. This is a terrible video, sorry about that, but these are just some little sectional views where the house is sort of cut in half. So this is looking front on, this would be a front elevation, front section, looking through if that's the front of the house cut in half. So living, up the stairs and out, it's a bit bedroom, garage, and blah 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 blah. Another section through the side. And another section again. You can see the walk through there between the retaining wall and the house, because that wasn't previously there, but the engineers told us we have to have that. So it's going to add a bit of cost to the build, but hopefully it's still not going to be too much. And these are some more these are more elevations, 3D perspectives, but there's a bit of colour. Dave happened to put a bit of colour on these ones, which I don't think looks too bad. The brown, because I want to do this metal cladding in black. It's actually a matte black from Colour. So yeah, it's actually a matte black, the Colorbond product in metal, and then this would be like an FC fibro cement sheet, horizontal cladding. All these window shades will probably be aluminium, and I think they look okay in grey. And the brickwork, like I said, I don't know how we're going to finish that yet, and whether the brick, whether I'm going to keep it all like this block profile, or whether it'll be a combination of small brick and block, because underneath here is block work. But obviously there's some small brick in the design at the moment, but you can actually have this single skin brickwork in like a bigger block profile. So I'm kind of hoping that I can afford like the brick, like a coloured brick in these, where this wainscoting is. And then I guess where the block work is will probably get bagged and painted, which is bagged is not quite rendered, but it's kind of like a cement slurry coating, and then painted. So you can sort of, you may still be able to see the mortar joints when it's bagged, but it's not like a full render. But these are just the 3D perspectives. So again, this block work here, see, so there's, I don't want to be able to see these mortar joints, or I want the brickwork to either be the same or it be, rendered. Did I say that right? I either want I want the profile of the brick to either be the same or for this to be rendered or bagged. Because like I said, you can have this profile brick in a single skin, in the single skin format. So yeah, because I just kind of don't like the way that looks right now. It's different brick in it. I like the uniformity of the same brick. But this load bearing part that's carrying all the concrete slab really can't be double brick. It's got to be, I'm pretty sure it's got to be block work to be core filled, and whether it has steel in it or not, I'm not sure. Reinforcing rods. But initially I wanted this back wall of the living room to be a feature block work wall, like honed or shot blast block work, but now that's a lightweight wall like what you see there, and the block work's going to be here and here and around the back, as well as the retaining wall, obviously. But we've just got a few issues with bricks and blocks right now. And the last page is just window schedules and stuff, and all the black tape is just hiding the address of the site. Sorry about that, trolls, but I'm pretty excited right now because this is going through engineering, this plan, which costs a pretty penny to get engineered, and then I have to try and find a builder that wants to price it. And then it'll be all systems go for council approval and construction certificates and whatnot. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to do another walk around the block, or a walk around the block tomorrow, if if I can get myself up early enough and do it before I go to work. And just show you the neighbour's place that's been built since I last did a video there. And yeah, if I upload this video, it's going to be over 25 minutes long with the three of them together. So yeah, again, my landlord's going to try and sell this place. I'll just pop you down for a second. And, so yeah, he wants $450 now for this place and the land that's out the back. As initially when I inquired about buying it, he was asking $350, but the place outside you can't see. It sold like 3 years ago for $270. So anyway, a bit of mine. So this land out here you can't see because it's 10:30 at night. There's some land here that goes with this. They're going to try and sell it all as one. So yeah, have a good night and have fun, enjoy all that stuff, and hopefully this is a little bit inspiring anyway for someone, maybe, I don't know. So, yeah, that's the news. So anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.